How you guys doing? This is Martin. I'm for my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 Months Without Giving Up Starbucks and Being Cheap. I'm at the park. School next door. Not much going on here today, man. Just getting my job, getting my fourth little drip of some extra money since August. So I'm checking out my budget, thinking about, okay, what do I need to do? I need to reinvest in my education. Now I'm going to reinvest in a program to improve my sales skills. So all you really need now is sales, man. Do you see anybody hiring any chemistry majors? You see anybody hiring any aeronautical engineers? You see anybody hiring maybe some construction people? You a construction guy? Are you a handyman? You driving around in a truck, man, looking for a job? Gotta learn how to sell, man. Otherwise, you're gonna do a cheap job. Oh, I can do the job for the cheapest price possible. You do a cheap job, not get paid, not get enough for your materials, do a shitty job, and you don't get hired again. So that's why you sell so you can go get not even the best products, but make sure you're getting compensated. So when you're working, you say, okay, I can get this. You're not trying to do 2 and 3 jobs. I'm in Corona over in their Cohoco, where they're building houses, and I'm sure they're doing underground grading, and eventually they're going to come in, upgrade the fiber optics, and then eventually going to come in and re-signalize the lights. But that's a long time away, man. I'm looking at these trucks grade. I'm like, who's going to pay for these houses? If you look at the I-15 traffic going south, it's packed. All those people in Orange County, they must have got some jobs down in the San Bernardino County area, Riverside area, so they're down here trying to get home. I'm like, good luck, man. So it's like bumper to bumper. Used to be the opposite way around, remember? All the people would be coming to San Bernardino at night. You have a few people going back the other way during the day. But since COVID, I was at the mall just now, man. You got a couple of spaces for the TGI Fridays and all those restaurants, but other than that, man, the mall is empty. I got even Target parking lot. It's not even that crowded. I thought, oh, there's a Starbucks in here. It'd be packed. I've gone in there going on my 4th time going in there. Every time I go in there, there's nobody in line. Maybe a couple of women. Most I see is 2 and people online. So that lets you know ain't that much extra spending money around here, man. May look like it. People be driving their fancy cars. You'd be like that couple yesterday, 2 days ago. I was in a Special K, and they could come up with $1 for a drink. They're doing all kind of stuff on their phone. I'm like, it's $1, man. You got $1 on your ATM? Nope. Then they try to get out and style out, leaving on that 2-door Prelude car. People are just car rich and just cash poor. They ain't got no money, man. So I'm out here, I'm looking at all these fancy houses and townhouses. I'm like, how are these people paying for these houses, man? They must be getting you better happy Trump was in office getting some type of, rent relief or whatever stuff. I mean, these apartments got to go at least for $2,000 or $3,000 a month. I'm just checking them out. I'm like, what? Who? It's like a ghost town, man. You could drop a bomb here, nobody would probably die. That's what's going on with that. That's COVID, man. So that's why I say, you got to reinvest in your education. That's why I had my series yesterday. If you're unemployed, you got to figure out, okay, what did I do wrong? If there's anything I can do to improve, and what can I do if something like this was to happen again? How can I be the last one fired instead of the first one fired? Those are the questions I'd be asking myself. Do I have any emergency money set aside? Am I doing any type of training to improve myself? So what are some things that I'm doing to get better? There's 20 million people out of work, man. You can't go back with the same skill set. That's not gonna cut it, man. Telling the boss man, I'll do what you say, that ain't gonna cut it, man. I mean, you gotta go back. Boss man, this is A, B, and C, and you're also the boss. Let me know what else things I can do that I'm missing. Those are the skills you need to be taking back. Working on every day. Hey, how can I sell more? How can I bring people business? How can I bring myself business? Or how can I teach myself to pay more attention to my own business? I'm like looking at people driving around. All people do is drive around, man. Where are you driving to, man? Gas is $3.59 a gallon where I am. You just gonna drive? Or you must be getting that $300 unemployment money to keep driving around like if you be driving to get you a job, man. I never talk about you. I know I give you warehouse people a hard time, but hey, $15 an hour is better than no dollars an hour. But that's a start. And remember, I have my warehouse tips, because eventually, if people don't go start spending that extra money, especially in California, it ain't gonna be no need for no extra drop shipping or all the stuff. I see all these people renting budget trucks, driving around, trying to do deliveries and stuff. They'll be the first ones out of business, man. They already, those guys will be the first one. You say any truck or van you see driving around that's white or black or whatever with no insignia, even if they got an insignia or what they call logo, they'll be gone soon too. So basically, what I'm saying is, like, been unemployed, then go and look. What can I do to improve my income? What are some skills I can learn? What are some things I can do? The first one, last one fired, first one hired, last one fired. Those are the skills you need to work on now, man. You don't need to be hanging out with no friends. You don't need to be looking at no football. It's like, what can you do to improve yourself, man? I told you, did I tell you things were going to be slow? Was I right? It's barely September 14th. Look at this park in Corona, empty. Look at the freeway. You want to look at the freeway? You saw bro telling us things. Look at that. Ain't nobody on that freeway. That freeway used to be packed, man. Ain't nobody on that freeway. Just a bunch of people driving. I don't know half of them driving, man. And then just hey, this is just a time to reflect. September 14th, just reflect, man. Take a step back. Sit down with your family. Hey, what plan do you have to improve yourself? This economy is not going to pick up at least till, looks like it may pick up mid-October. People are going to just go buy Halloween candy. People are going to buy a bunch of Halloween stuff. But until then, I don't see much happening, man. You guys see something I don't? Email me, martching2018@gmail.com. That's why I have my $75, $150, $200 pay off your car loan programs. You need to get that car loan paid off, or at least get those car loan paid up, man. You need that extra money. You can't have $554. That's the cost last when I did my research for a new car, or maybe it's $354 for like a used car. 72 months, man. You don't pay for a car for 6 years, man. You know how many models are going to come out between year 0 and year 72? You're looking like 9, maybe 10 models, not counting the different ones in between. You think you're going to go to the dealer after 7 years and show them your car and they're going to give you some money back? I don't think so. And I told you before, the IRS depreciates a car after 60 months. So the car is basically worth 0 to IRS. So you got 1 month's worth of payments on a car that's basically worthless. All you're just paying the insurance company money. You're just paying this the car company. They already depreciate that car off their books, so you just give them a free month's worth of payment. So get that car loan paid off, man. Get that car loan reduced so you can at least have some money to put it in put some money into it. Do some repairs, man. Stop driving around on that donut, man. I'm like driving around. It's like more expensive cars now with nobody working than it was before when we were at the peak of the economy thing. It's like, what's going on? People like looking. Hey, I look cool. Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? And then you go home to a house of 4 or 5 people. I call them COVID houses. Okay, I go home down to mom and dad. Even got the nerve to bring my boyfriend and girlfriend home to fuck them with mom and dad in the next room. And they got the job done. And then they're going to bow up. I pay my own car. That's good, son. Why don't you pay for your house now, too? Get the hell out of here so you can have something to live in. Take that car. That'll be your new house, man. So that's some things I want you to think about today, man. You need to invest. This is a pay-to-play world now. All the rich people, they're retreating, man. They're just looking for poor people to fuck up their shit, buy it up at a low price, get it at a higher price, and sell it at a higher price, man. So watch what you're doing right now. Watch your money. Watch who you hanging around with, man. Because it's dog eat dog. Don't let nobody fool you. It's dog eat dog. Man, I look at people, they just really, give me that, give me that. Because they ain't got enough, they've been beaten down. They're like, they don't know what to do, man. COVID's taking away. They didn't have no initiative before. So basically, the economy was pushing them forward. But now, they have to, I'm trying to cut this damn phone off. But now, oh, cut up. There we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so now it's up to you. And that's why I also have my, for some of you, if you want a Powerball update, I won in Powerball, $4. So I played the lottery 8 times, and I've paid only for 4 times. So I have my $50 Powerball strategy. Email me, I'll teach you about that. And I also have my $500 Blackjack Retirement Fund program. Talk to me, email me, let's talk about that. Latest Powerball update. Want another Powerball, but now I gotta get it. Gotta see if I can't win it all. So let me know what you think. Email me, martching2018@gmail.com. Let me know. Talk to you later. And just today, Powerball update. I won.